Alright, and we arrived here at the Makna Path, and well, they're jumping right into the action. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we did an ancient ceremony, climbed our way through the rest of Satoril Marsh, and we have arrived here at a new place. This time, we're going to see what exactly this gigantic forest entails. Also, prepare for a lack of draw distance, if it were. Yeah, Makna Forest isn't the best place for draw distance, but I do like the place a lot. So, I think it's time I formally introduce you all to one of my favorite locations in the game, Makna Forest. If we just head up over here.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Nopon village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mekon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there! A rope bridge! It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Makna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Alright, and now we have a journey to go to. Yeah, so now we can finally properly explore Makna Forest. And oh boy, Makna has a lot of crap to do. I'm just here to get ourselves the Forest of Gossip. The forest is oh so full of gossip. You might even find yourself a gossip stone. But anyways, hiding things out. You can now turn to go across the bridge because our destination lies all the way over there. But instead of doing so, we have this bridge here and we have a hard heart. Instead, go a little bit further and we have the Anshi tablet. Even if you're not quite going for well, you want to make a stop here anyways because it'll make a good fast traveling point. We have ourselves a shop and we have ourselves a Nopon merchant with some side quests.
Wow, I don't believe Paul will make it to this place. I tell you something. There are lots of fierce, hungry monsters in Makna Forest. I want you to go back to village. Can you kill monsters on the way?
So we need to kill some jungle quad wings. They're not too bad to get. I know you have a lot more for me. You want to help me out some more? This I want you to bash some Makna Forest. They look so scary. I just know they want to gobble up a Snopon up. Alright, and we get ourselves 2 Makna Forests. Do you have any other things you want us to bash? Lots of scary red birds in Makna Forest. They're more dangerous than other monsters. They swoop down and attack you and then fly off. They come and peck my lovely fur. I want you to kill them. Gee, that's rather harsh. But anyways, we have ourselves Monster Quest 3, defeat 2 Makna Ansels. Should be pretty easy. Allow them when the weather is hot. Anything else? Yes, you do. I need some more help. I want you to go back to village. But there's too many monsters. Makna X. Won't be for a bit. 3 Makna X. That'll be pretty easy to get. And that is it. Next up, we have ourselves a merchant. So, what this merchant has, I think it's mostly your equipment and such. Oh boy. You have crap. I mean, you have Makna bottoms. I mean, I'm not gonna give the Makna. Can't remember if Charlotte is overly sexualized with the Makna bottoms, but I know Makna tops definitely no. Yeah, I got the money for that. So, anyways, I have a lot of preparing to do. I haven't quite done much not heart to heart, but equipment in a long time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and change everyone up, give themselves some better armor because let's face it, we ain't got crap. All right, yeah, it literally took like 5 minutes just of repairing because we haven't done much things in a while. In fact, we're still using stuff from the Bionis leg. That's how long it's been since I really last did some changing. So Shulk got a lot of the jungle and panther stuff. Dunman didn't change much. I gave him the Makna bottoms and mist sandals. In the evening sickle, we got that. Ryan looks interesting. And Charlotte hasn't really changed much. I gave her the journeyed item and faces tot so that she gets as much ether up as possible. I could have given her the Makna legging, the Makna stuff, but fan service, thy name is Charlotte. But anyways, before heading out, it's gonna be a bit slower, but I'm actually going ahead and going to sell some stuff because, well, I want to clean up some inventory space. I want to get rid of the older stuff and the stuff I don't use. Holy crap, I haven't sold anything. Well, sell away. Yay, we're rich again! I had so much stuff to sell it wasn't even funny. Anyways, right here we get ourselves a heart chart that we can't view yet. So yeah, so we could go down there because you can go a lot of places here in Makna Forest. In fact, you see that waterfall? All the way off in the distance? Yeah, you can swim there. It'll take a long ass time, but you can do that. And you can go along the river. In fact, if you go all the way down the bottom of the river, you'll eventually reach the secret location. Not going to quite do that quite yet because, well, raisins. I mean, trust me, you will not be able to get all the locations here in Makna Forest for a long time. So you don't necessarily need to be overly buggered about getting them all. So going forward, we can have the slow rendering in of models. Yay! And the Shoral Mushroom. And we have ourselves a ferris that we can kill. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so ferrises, they can inflict bleed. I gave Shulk bleed defense. Man, this feels so different. Just the fact that we finally have buffed ourselves, because we haven't done much of anything in a long time. And, agility. Okay, that's the first one we need to take down.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Good thing I'm here.
Yeah, I know this episode's gonna be a little bit short, but, there is a lot of exploring you can do. Anyways, right here we have the waypoint beacon, and right up there, 96. Yeah, you said that right. That was a level 96 monster. And here's another Makna Forest that we can go ahead and take down. This will finish us up. There we go. Just topple locked. And over Ferris is you want to find some Ferris blood. That's just a recommendation you can do. Next up here is where you can find your jungle quadwings that you need to bash in. I'm not going to say kill, I'm going to say bash because visions. Collected all 8 kelp mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that side quest. But anyways, up here we have our guys you need to kill. There's 4 of them here. The last one will be kind of enriched to a side quest later on, so I'm not too worried. Hell, they can't even see us. Well, they can't do anything about us anyways. So, you know what we're gonna do? Well, since they can't do much of anything, I can get you on. And is there any other guys? Okay, let's fight. So yeah, these guys are pretty easy. Just bash them in. They're just like the Cloudwings in the in Satchel March, so they're a thing. Same funky dance, same annoying factors. So let's just go ahead and finish these guys out. These guys are not too much, so we only get 4 here. The 5th one, well, there's another place you can find them, just not quite here. So I'm just going ahead and finish these 2 guys out. Alright, that was pretty easy. Yeah, I'll get back up there later because, well, reasons. But one thing I have not mentioned yet, I was just thinking about it during that battle. I never really went over Dunban stuff anyways. We're almost done there. I want to get him up to there. Dunban stuff, this one is generally alright. Improves agility. Chance of a double attack, so that's kind of good. Inner Peace, I don't really care. I mean, this one I don't really do much with that skill branch. This one is primarily what I want to do. Increases tension after a successful battle start. This is one you really want to get, because you'll be able to get yourself up to the not just below on fire. This is a really good one. Warrior's Ambition is something that I want to get up, and anything else, I don't really need you on actually once I get that, I'll probably put you on this one, because increase the chain of auras. That man's not really too great. You're getting there. You're almost done. Okay. I just want to get that stuff all pointed out and everything. But anyways, we have ourselves a long cave going through here. Don't tell me. Gosh darn it. You know what? Screw it. We don't need these Vangs for anything if memory serves. At least not until like a stupidly long time. So I'm not really going to be bothered. Anyways, coming out here, you can see us. You can get some Avises out here. I don't think you can be able to get your ether from them. I can go check quick.
Let's keep this up.
Okay, it was something else. I was thinking of something else differently, but we have ourselves a level 2 ether crystal. So that's gonna be really good. So if you want to craft level 2 or level 3 stuff, right there you go. Now you have this another long ass cave to go through. Pure cherry. And a bunch of bats in here that I'm not gonna bother fighting. Hi bats. Don't mind me, I'm just running through. Are you gonna still following me throughout the... Okay, there we go. I know you don't go too far. And a juicy grape. Grapes. But anyways, heading out through here, we have almost reached the end. And you can see a red exclamation point for a side quest that we have done a while ago. And walk outside. The Divine Sanctuary. We were told a long time ago that we need to throw a mushroom cap at a view of the Makna Falls. This has to be the place that Tata was talking about. I'll throw the cap as he said. May you rest in peace. Well, down goes the cap. And a forest of gossip all the way up here. So yeah, so hidden location is very far out. And for whatever reason, if you want to swim out to the Makna Falls, this is the best place to do so. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn in that quest with Zatada. So I'll see you guys back there. Colony 6. Alright, Zatada.
Thank you a million thank yous. Now the keepsaker's return to my brother Pond is at peace.
I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work.
Take this gift as a thank you from me and my brother Pond.
And we have completed Rest in Peace, and we get ourselves some jungle boots. Alright. That's really what I want to do, so see you guys back at, whatchamacallit. Alright, back here at Makna Forest. Oh yeah. You know what, while I'm here, I'm just gonna go on ahead and finish out those, Quad Wing quests. So see you guys once those two are done. No Ferris, they don't want to play.
It'll take more than that to slow us down.
Alright. That's pretty easy. And a plane! That's flying pretty far low. So we get ourselves an ash flux, floppy crest, okay. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic. If that is, terribly sorry, crop dusters, I think, I hope. Anyways, going along through the forest, we have this little area up here. It's like a little back area you can go to, but anyways, another thing I want to mention off is if we head out this way, closer to the edge, honey rhubarb, we have dinosaurs! It ain't a jungle without a dinosaur. And a swirl mushroom. So yeah, so there's dinosaurs around here. And right up here, we have a Makna Anzel level 33. They're vision types, so this is one good place you can find them. You can find them along the edges here. Makna Anzels, they're Anzels. They're not the most threatening things in the world. So yeah, so Anzels, they're not too threatening. I mean, they can be annoying, but they're not too bad. Just stay away from the edge because they'll fling you out. Bye, Ryan. So yeah, so they will be able to do themselves awakening. So if you're like level 30 or below, these guys will be able to get themselves into the red category. They're annoying, but they're not the worst things in the world. Nice. 36. So I know there's another one around here somewhere. Along the edge, and we have ourselves Elusia. Very large caterpillars. Oh, hell, evolution has been kind to you, good sir. Now then, we could continue along the main path. I mean, the main path is mostly a straight shot to where you need to go. But I like pandering out the episode. So instead, we're just going to go ahead and cross this bridge. Bridge 2. Such a beautiful shot. I mean, Makna Forest, I like Makna Forest. I mean, I don't think I mentioned it quite how much I like Makna Forest. It's probably my favorite jungle level in video games. I mean, that's this area. They went all out with it. You can see you're crossing bridges over a ravine. And there's a lot more to Makna Forest. Makna Forest is one of the largest locations in the game. And there's a lot to do. Oh boy, there's a lot to do. So anyways, we're here in the back stretch over here. And we have ourselves some, Chorus Nebula. These will be important for Colony 6 restoration. Downsides about those guys is that you will probably want to get a better ether user. Don't necessarily do it now. Later on, they'll become much easier. And another thing you can do is head along this pathway because you head along the pathway, you have ourselves a lot of apices back here. I thought there is something else back here. Besides the elemental rock. I guess not. Anyway, let's head on to the back over here and we get ourselves an earth ether deposit. Yeah, between episodes, I might actually do some gem crafting. I mean, we have a lot of gems we can get up. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else we need to do around here? We got the axe, we're getting the anvils. Okay. I'm just trying to remember whether or not we have all the quests done or not. I just need to find one more anvil. And they're not too bad. Right over here, there's a red item orb. I'm not going to bother picking it up yet. Just, that's going to be important for a side quest much later on. And hello, big old Beatrix, level 97. That's how strong the things are here. In fact, some of the strongest monsters in the game are located here. So yeah, so obvious that this is a good place for the endgame grind. So we can go ahead and cross this bridge back over. And memory serves is actually okay. Let's see, another anvil. Or is there just one available? I'm not too buggered about getting the anvils. So yeah, so this leads back over to the main path, and we have ourselves some giant brogs over here. Makna Brogs. It's Godzilla.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
So evolution has been pretty kind to these guys, allowing them to grow to massive size. Too bad their size doesn't equal difficulty. In fact, these guys are pretty easy. Okay, that was pretty easy.
But we mustn't be careless.
Nice job.
So yeah, gigantic size and a cloudy eyeball. Ugh. And right over there is another interesting brog. You kind of want to kill this guy if you want to go for all locations.
Let's go. Leave it to Ryan.
Since it appears that he's guarding something kind of important. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like there might be a cave behind him. So, of course, as always, if you want to go ahead and get your locations, you want to go ahead and bash this brog in. Yeah, well-hid secret is well-hid. There we go, giant brog down, and yep, you do lead to a cave. Yeah, you have an item chest, sweaty brog sweat, and head on into here. And we're here at the sap cave. And we have some Algora sap in here you want to go ahead and pick up. Not too out of the way. So yeah. Anyways, the quest objective is right up here. So I think we're about done for the episode. Yeah, I know this episode's been pretty short on content-wise. Well, holy crap, am I really down to that few gigs? Man, I gotta go clean up. But anyways, right up here is the destination we need to go. We need to go to. I'm curious, how far are we in Encyclopedia? We have all the animals, all the vegetables. Sleep resist. That's pretty good. Dark mango, ash fox, scarlet ladybird. Alright. So now let's go head up on this cliff. Nighttime has fell, and there appears to be a gigantic white patch of nothing.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.